So the meat and gravy portion of part 2 of the 9th anniversary is finally coming. We have the details and global animations, well, voice lines for part 2 Dokkan Fest LR Beast Gohan and the Carnival LR Gamma 1 and 2 right here on the global Twitter account. So we're going to go through them, react to the animations. I'm going to do them in 2 separate videos again, just because, of course, Gohan does have a side banner unit with him. In 2 days' time, on Friday, we'll be summoning for the best unit in Dokkan, hands down. So, LR Beast Gohan will lead Superheroes, Bond of Master and Disciple, or Miraculous Awakening category with Ki plus 3, HP attack and defense plus 170, plus an additional HP attack and defense plus 30% for characters that also belong to the Entrusted Will or Movie Heroes category. Activate the entrance animation upon the character's entry, and Ki plus 8, chance of performing a critical hit plus 40%, and reduces damage received by 40% for 5 turns from the character's entry turn. What entrance animation that is, by the way. Like, buff. And the Ki plus 8 to go with it. Starts the turn with Ki plus 3, attack and defense plus 250%, and guards all attacks. Plus an additional attack plus 50% when attacking, and if Ki is 24, chance of performing a critical hit plus 20% as well. Combined with the 5-turn entrance buff, that's going to be a 60% chance to crit with no dupes. Along with the 5 crit you get from Gohan being a strength unit. That's stupid. It's stupid. Then he gets an additional defense plus 80% when receiving an attack, and if Ki is 24, reduces damage received by 20%. Again, on top of the entrance animation buff, that is also 60% damage reduction for 5 turns with guard. Stupid. Stupid. Plus additional Ki plus 1 per Ki sphere obtained, launches an additional super attack, and all allies Ki plus 3, self-excluded, within the same turn after receiving an attack. He's going to be in slot 1, so the rest of the rotation will actually benefit from that. Plus an additional attack and transform critical hit plus 20% within the same turn, and Ki plus 1 up to 5 with each attack received. Again, he's going to be in slot 1. Beast Gohan within those 5 turns with the entrance animation buff is pretty much going to have almost guaranteed crit, which means he's always doing, like, not only does he put out insane numbers anyway, it means he's always going to be doing stupid amounts of raw damage with a decent amount of super attacks on top of it. Chance for critical hit plus 20% and damage reduction by 20%, and all allies Ki plus 2 starting from the character's next attacking turn after the character takes 5 or more. Character attacks 5 or more times in battle, or receives an attack 8 or more times in battle, which really isn't too difficult to do with the additionals he has, and then also the amount of times enemies are attacking in the likes of Red Zone and Supreme Magnificent Battle. This is why Beast Gohan is literally one of the best units we've ever gotten in Dokkan, and why you need to pull him. Like, he is a must summon for unit, hands down. And it's not that close. Like, like, not many units really come too close to him, even in second. His link set is all in the family, same warrior race, int fighter, shocking speed, prepare for battle, fierce battle, and legendary power. On active skill, it can be activated starting from the next attacking turn after the character receives an attack, which is stupid. Literally, as soon as Gohan gets hit, you can then use his active skill the next time he comes back about. So literally, the earliest you can use this man's active skill is turn 3. Turn 3. Not that you're going to, but turn 3. And when he uses active skill, he'll gain Ki plus 24, defense plus 150%, on top of all the damage reduction and guard he has, by the way. Directs enemies attack towards the character, and all attacks become crits for 1 turn guaranteed. So he may not have a guaranteed dodge like Gogeta, so, you know, potentially at some points, I mean, maybe you could take some damage, but with the amount of defense, guard, damage reduction he has, he's going to be tanking most things for next to nothing. He goes on Superheroes, Bond of Master and Disciple, Miraculous Awakening, Entrusted Will, Movie Heroes, Hybrid Saiyans, Full Power, Goku's Family, Siblings Bond, Exploding Rage, Connected Hope, Battle of Fate, Bond of Parent and Child, and Earthbred Fighters. On Super Attack on 12 Ki, he's going to greatly raise attack by 50%, and raise defense by 30% for 1 turn. So he does stack, don't forget as well. On 18 key, greatly raises attack by stacking by 50% and raises defense by 30% for 4 turns and causes Megaloss damage to the enemy. And then if you do have a Piccolo unit attacking in the same turn, because if you didn't know, global players, this is purely an LR Beast Gohan unit, but for an original Dokkan animation, if you do have him next to a Piccolo unit, he will do a unit super attack special beam cannon with Piccolo, which the conditions are as simple. When key is 18 or more with an ally whose name includes Piccolo, he will do the unit super attack, where he'll greatly raise attack by 50%, raise defense by 30% for 4 turns, cause Megaloss damage to the enemy, and raise allies' chance of performing a critical hit by 20%. 20, not 5, not 10, not 11, 20, and disables enemy's action once within the turn. Which is very easy to do because one of still the best units in the game is LR Orange Piccolo, who you can run next to this man. So you have Beast Gohan in slot 1, you have Piccolo in slot 2, and you pretty much have one of the strongest rotations in the game. And not only that, you guarantee Gohan's unit super attack every single time. Then we have the side balance Krillin and 18. They will subly join forces Battle of Wits as well. They start the turn with key +2, attack and defense +180. They have a 30% chance to dodge. They have a chance to perform a crit and chance of evading enemies' attack +30%. And superheroes category allies, key +1 when there's another superheroes category ally attacking in the same turn. Plus an additional attack and defense +30% up to 90% with each attack evaded. Then they gain an additional attack and defense +180 within the same turn before the character receives an attack. And then superheroes category allies gain attack and defense +50%, self-excluded for 2 turns when HP is 50% or more at the start of turn. Their link set is Experienced Fighters, Courage, Cold Judgment, Turtle School, Solid Support, Brainiacs, and Fierce Battle. On super attack, they'll greatly raise attack and defense by 50% for 1 turn, and the categories they go on are Joined Forces, Battle of Wits, Movie Heroes, Battle of Fate, Bond of Parent and Child, Superheroes, and now we got the shenanigans of this bullshit side character out of the way. We can now watch the animations. Not gonna lie, I haven't actually seen Gohan's animations since he come out. So these are gonna be somewhat new-ish to me, to just jog the memory. One thing they did well was really capture the superhero art style, like really well.
Guess it's my turn.
Okay. Sounds good already. The elbow from the sky. They're just such cold shots. Beast Gohan has such cold frames. That's another one. This is another one. Like, my tummy hurt.
Is that all you've got?
Ooh! Do it to him again. I'm sorry. Do it to him again. Do it to him again. That was succulent. That was.
Is that all you've got?
It's just, oh, it's good. Not a Dokkan original. Can you imagine if they actually both did like a dual special beam cannon in the film? That would have been goated. Look at it! Oh, it's just cold, man. I completely forgot about the KO screen. The KO screen is good as well. Just look at it. Look at it. The double kick into the double special beam cannon. Do it to him again. One more time. Rewind it. One more time. There we go. Double special beam cannon. Hit him with it. So good. So good. And the KO screen is nice as well. I can't wait to summon for this guy. I really do hope I pull a copy. Like, I really do. I think we all do. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Who you're going to be summoning for more. I think it's very obvious. Everyone's going to say LR Beast Gohan. But regardless, do let me know if you're going to summon for the Gammas regardless. I'll see you in the next video, guys, just shortly, where we're going to react to the Gammas animations. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. And peace.